International Suites is the latest hospitality business in Abeokuta, combining the use of electronic card keys with energy savers in each room for the comfort of our guests. The choice of our beddings takes adequate care for the young as well as the elderly in terms of comfort. The hotel has the largest water reservoir and a robust parking space that could accommodate up to 40 cars. No wonder we earned the name Newly Secondus in hospitality business in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. Our facilities that are provided in the hotel for your comfort includes access to internet facility with your laptop, standard restaurant, DSTV, executive bar, ready bar for public use, laundry services, conference hall for up to 150 people, car hire services, and car wash. The hotel has various categories of apartments, ranging from standard rooms, deluxe rooms, executive deluxe rooms, micro suites, and presidential suites for families who want to be home away from home. Micron International Suites is located at number 1 Wele Ogunbowale Close off General Brazil Crescent, opposite Legislators Quarters, GRA Ibawa, Abeokuta, Ogun State. For contact and booking inquiries, 070-3593-0679, 070-6374-3939. Micron International Suites, luxury not pamper you.
I need the police that can respond to emergencies fast.
I want the equipment I need to do my job.
I want a police that won't harass or arrest me for no just reason.
I want to be valued for my work, not feared by honest people.
I want a police that won't ask me anything for the boys.
I want a decent salary that is paid on time.
If it happen with good laws,
Proper funding,
Training.
And cooperation.
if it happen,
If it happen.
Fàájì Unlimited, fàájì tí ò lópin, ètò tó léwájú tí àwọn ètò tó kù ń tọ̀ lẹ́yìn, ètò tó kún fún ẹ̀kọ́, amúlùúdùn, àríyá àti ìsọfúnni. Lórí ètò Fàájì Unlimited, ẹ lè ránṣẹ́ ìkíni sí àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ àti ẹbí yín fún onírúurú ayẹyẹ pẹ̀lú owó tí kò gani lára. Abala àlejò àwọn ìkànnì láwùjọ náà wà fún owó kéréje. Fàájì Unlimited, fàájì tí ò lópin. Ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lọ́jọ́ Ẹtì Friday láago 2:30 ìrọ̀lẹ́ lórí ìkànnì yìí àti àtúntẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ Àìkú Sunday ní aago 12:30 ọ̀sán. Fàájì Unlimited, fàájì tí ò lópin, always fàájì. At Daysborough International Hotel, cool, classy at Daysborough, we serve with impeccable hospitality.
Our standard rooms, executive double and suites, and our car park are ready comforts, specially prepared for you.
Variety of dishes are available, plus African and European cuisines, just the way you desire. Lunch and dinner are also available to taste.
At Daysborough International Hotel, and nothing like it. At our swimming pool side, relaxation awaits you with refreshing drinks of your choice.
That's not all. Our standard event center caters for all occasions such as wedding ceremony, birthday, burial, seminars, and workshop. Our power generator makes one uninterrupted. Security is guaranteed.
You can book any of our facilities ahead of time. Just dial 0806-836-1706 or 0818-821-1485 and you have a deal. Patronize us today.
We're located at number 17 to 21 Mercy Clinic Road, Nta Abeokuta, Ogun State.
At Daysborough International Hotel, Hospital.
President Buhari describes agriculture as key to economic growth, food security, diversification drive of his administration. National Broadcasting Commission to remain steadfast in ensuring successful digital switchover.
The sixth regular meeting of the National Council on Communication ends in Abeokuta with 4-point communique on how to move the sector forward. Good evening. Welcome to Channel 12 News and thanks for joining us. My name is Anila Balogun. It feels good knowing you're there with us tonight. Now the news in detail. President Muhammadu Buhari has directed the setting up of an inter-ministerial committee to fashion out how drugs for both human and livestock requirement can be made available in the country at a fraction of the prevailing prices. The 7 executive members of the pharmaceutical company Graham Fox on a courtesy visit, the president reiterated the commitment of his administration towards improving the quality of lives of Nigerians. So as correspondent Daniel Sambo has details.
Records show that about 70% of Nigerians cannot afford modern medicines produced by multinational companies due to their high prices, and most of those in the country operate at less than 30% installed capacity. Executive members of Graham Fox Pharmaceutical Company, led by Nta Abeokuta, a pharmacist, were therefore in the State House to inform the president of their desire to make essential medicines and livestock drugs available to the public at significantly reduced prices. Mr. Nta Abeokuta said the company plans to bring down the prices of most of the commonly used medicines by up to 60%, as well as producing only generic medicines as against patented ones. This, he said, will be achieved without a single cover subsidy from government, but with active pharmaceutical ingredients imported from China and India for the approved local production companies in Nigeria. He said the finished products would not only be sold at fixed prices, but millions of jobs would be created across Nigeria as the pharmaceutical plants will be operating at near maximum capacity. President Muhammadu Buhari described the proposal by the company as not only patriotic and noble, but in line with the government's drive for self-sufficiency and economic diversification. He charged the ministers of health and agriculture to collaborate effectively with the company, short-circuit disruptive bureaucracy, and brief him on the progress made from time to time. It will be recalled that earlier in the life of the Buhari administration, the president reduced tariff on pharmaceutical raw materials and increased the one for finished imported products. This was to boost and encourage local production of medicines for the benefit of ordinary Nigerians. From the State House, Adamu Sambo, NTA.
Still on Mr. President, President Muhammadu Buhari has described agriculture as a key to long-term economic growth and security, hence reiterating the commitment of his administration towards the diversification of the nation's economy through less dependence on oil and more on agriculture for sustainable growth and development. President Buhari reiterated this in his speech as a visitor to the 26th convocation ceremony of the Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, FUNAB. Correspondent Mohammed Adibowale reports that Nobel laureate Professor Soyinka was conferred with honorary doctorate degree of letters. His report. That was the conferment of honorary doctorate degree of letters on first winner of a Nobel laureate prize in Africa, Professor Wole Soyinka and Professor Tony Falola of the Department of History, University of Texas, by the Senate of the Federal University of Agriculture and Abeokuta at the 26th convocation ceremony of the school. Shortly after receiving the honorary award, Professor Wole Soyinka was speaking on behalf of the two awardees, appreciated the school management for bestowing such honor on him, promised to continuously use his depth of knowledge to impact the Nigerian society positively.
This is an institution where in the same state is where I took my first steps to learn
President Muhammadu Buhari, who was represented by the Minister of State for Education, Professor Nta Abeokuta, expressed delight at the smooth running of the institution. The president remarked that the nation looks up to universities of agriculture to put their academic and research efforts into proper perspective for the needed turnaround and the engineering of the nation's economy.
The government is aware of the structural deficits in the universities and deficits in our education sector. This is a model why concerted efforts are being made to surmount these challenges. The federal government has declared an emergency in the education sector in the country. On this path, the federal government will ensure the full implementation of every allocations to education in the fiscal year's budget.
He promised that his administration will do all in its power to give support to every planned effort geared towards creating more jobs. Earlier, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Felix Kalasalako, in his speech described the 26th convocation ceremony as a significant event in the life of the graduates, calling on them to go all out and give facelift to the economy of the environment using the agriculture roadmap policies.
The institution is committed to quality assurance and has responded to
A total of 418 postgraduate graduates from the 2016-2017 academic session were awarded higher degree certificates. Nta Abeokuta, Nta Abeokuta, NTA News.
And now to the communication sector. The 6th regular meeting of the National Council on Communication in Abeokuta has ended with a 4-point communique on how to further move this sector to the next level. Anthony Gandano has details of the meeting, and his report is hereby presented. The 6th regular meeting with the theme Leveraging Information Communication Technology as a Veritable Tool for Economic Recovery and Growth, declared open by the State Governor Ibekule Amosun, also had the Ministry of Communications Adibaya Shitu, other top government functionaries and key players in ICT sectors in attendance. At the end of the one-week meeting, a 4-point communique was issued, which include collaboration between the Ministry of Communications and Women Affairs Ministry in realization of digital literacy on women and girls in the 6 geopolitical zones in line with the Economic Recovery Group Program objectives of the federal government. The Council also encouraged National Information Technology Development Agency to render necessary assistance and provide support to states for agriculture value chain management, with a plea to states to key into the broadband penetration plan in Nigeria to save costs and improve better relations. Other suggestions given to the federal and state governments include rapid connection of towns and cities to NICTID via last-mile connectivity links, leading to creation of new job opportunities in ICT across the country. The communique also expressed appreciation to government and people of Ogun State for hosting the 6th National Council meeting and their hospitality. They agreed that the 7th regular National Council on Communication Technology meeting will hold in Bauchi State at a later date in 2019. And still on the communication sector, the National Broadcasting Commission (NBC) will remain steadfast to ensuring that digital switchover is successful in Nigeria. Director General Ishak Mabido Kau said this while reacting to queries by the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, DCPC, at Debola Western Sunday. Now report.
Television Services IGS and Pinnacle Communications Limited are the 2 licensed signal distributors in Nigeria in the rollout of digital switchover, reacting to the allegation that it paid Pinnacle 2.5 billion naira as against 1.7 billion naira paid IGS. What Okabu said, it acted in accordance with the provisions of the white paper guiding digital switchover in the country. That NTA, with 157 transmission sites spread across the country as a potential signal distributor, has a significant advantage when still directed at the National Broadcasting Commission should put in place necessary conditions and ensure that close to level playing field are achieved. That's the clause that we use. The NBC board said the migration process is in line with the executive order on local contents. It was a process designed by Nigerians. We didn't get from foreigners telling us how to do it. And because of the amount of work we've done, the amount of conquerors we're able to surmount, other African countries are learning from the Nigerian experience. To ascertain the quality of the equipment installed, NTA has visited the Papier sites of Pinnacle, where it found out that the transmitters are liquid cooled DVB-T2 and its control room for quality of signals being transmitted. We actually moved into this transition without a dime. And because we believe in this government, we were only paid 6.5 months after installation of Papier and today. And as you can see, from the morning to the night, look at the quality. Ask questions. So we've been on air for 1 minute. Digital switchover was only on paper before the Buhari administration came on board, who ensured the implementation in 2014. And skills have been commissioned with 6 orders slated for early 2019. Adebola, Brooklyn Sanders, NTA.
You're watching the Channel 12 News live on Nta Abeokuta. There'll be more news after this timeout. Stay with us. Oluchimi Electronics, exotic electronic items such as LCD plasma TV, air conditioners, and a whole lot more are available for office and household needs. Strategically located for your reach. Our head office is the Thermocold Showroom, LUD Site 5, Sam Aaron Housing Estate, Phase 2, Nta Abeokuta. Our branch offices at Scanfirst Building, adjacent to Totoro Post Office, Totoro Abeokuta. LG Showroom, number 12, Nepe Road, opposite Ibaboyoni Pharmacy, Ishabo Abeokuta. Number 32, Nawarudin Road, opposite NUD High School, Ishabo Abeokuta. We render out for sales service. You can do business with us on telephone. Call 080-3472-7567, 080-3519-2632, or 080-9638-1689, and we deliver at your doorstep. With Jimmy Electronics, satisfying your taste. Welcome back. Now cut to entertainment news. Tosin Bucknor, an on-air personnel to dies of sickle cell anemia. Top Nigeria celebrities shares a picture on and also penned down relevant tribute in memory of her on Instagram. For details and more on entertainment news, let's now join Aishat Olaiwola.
Tosin Bucknor, popularly known as Tosin Bucknor, was a media personality, actress, social media influencer, content creator, and MC. She was born 15th of August 1981 to Mr. Shegun Bucknor and Mrs. Shola Bucknor in Lagos State, Nigeria. Tosin had all her education in Lagos, which included attending law school, also in Lagos. The 37-year-old lady started her career with a radio station in Lagos before she proceeded to a television station. Tosin married her French boyfriend, Aurélien Boya, on the 15th of November 2015. During her lifetime, she won over 10 awards, hosted several events, and she was included in the Humanitarian Hall of Fame by Charity Lounge for her act of kindness. One of her fans wrote that she was the only celebrity who showed up at an orphanage project despite not being paid. Tosin was found dead by her husband when he arrived home on Monday, and her sister Funke Bucknor confirmed her death due to sickle cell complications. David Adeleke Adeleke, known with the stage name Davido, is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and record producer. He was born 21st of November 1992 in Atlanta, Georgia, United States of America. Davido started his music career while at Oxford University. As the superstar turns 26 today, he wrote on his Instagram page, "Thank you God for everything. Everything changes from today. Watch me grow up." His girlfriend, Chioma, also wished him a happy birthday. The Assurance singer had been sharing pictures of his birthday gifts on Instagram even before his birthday. It was also gathered that Davido is preparing to throw a lavish party to celebrate his 26th birthday. And that's all for NTA Entertainment News tonight. I am Aisha Olaola.
Shawty want $1 million.
Now sports. Thomas Danby changed Super Falcons ahead of Equatorial Guinea as contract extension trails as Premier League week is set to return. Junaid Rashid gives us more on Sports Update.
On Sports Update tonight, as the Super Falcons of Nigeria prepare to take on Equatorial Guinea on Saturday in the ongoing African Women's Cup of Nations, Rita Chikwelu, in a pre-match interview, assures maximum points against the Unzalang National. During the interview, Coach Thomas Danby also gave assurance of better performance, and he urged the girls not to disappoint him and the nation. With more than 40 goals to his name with Enyimba, no individual in the club's history has more competitive strikes than the former Calabar Rivers player, whose time with the 7-time league champions came to an end after 5 years. Umfon Udo was signed from Akwa United in 2014 on the back of scoring an impressive 16 goals, which were crucial to the Promise Keepers avoiding relegation to the Nigeria National League. Udo scored 23 goals in the debut season in Aba, becoming the first player to break into the 20-goal hallmark in the NPL. Still on sports updates, N'Golo Kante of Chelsea has signed a new contract at Chelsea as the club side confirmed. The France international has committed to the Blues for the next 5 years, having been a revelation at Stamford Bridge since his move to the club from Leicester City in 2016. Kante's new deal includes a weekly wage of €290,000 with the Blueskins to ward off potential suitors in the midfielder. Kante has won the Premier League and FA Cup since joining the Blues, having also won the title during his spell at the Foxes. A Liverpool forward, Sadio Mane, has also agreed terms on a new long-term contract with the Anfield outfit. The deal will see him remain with the Merseyside club until 2023 as the Premier League giants continue to tie down their star players. The Senegal international joined the Reds from Southampton in a deal worth €30 million in the summer of 2016 and has gone on to become a firm fan favourite with the 5-time European champions. Junaid Rashid, NTA Sports Update.
That's it on the channel for this tonight. Thanks for being there. Next up is Soroyet Ayuate Elekbede Amanyela Balogu. Good night.
Láti lè ṣe tẹlifíṣàn ìjọba àpapọ̀ tó kalẹ̀ sí ìlú Abẹ́òkúta Erémàrí lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Ààrẹ Muhammadu Buhari ti ṣàpèjúwe ẹ̀ka ohun ọ̀gbìn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun kan tí kò ṣe fọwọ́ sẹ́yìn rárá àti rárá nínú mímú ìdàgbàsókè dé bá ètò ọrọ̀ ajé orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Èyí sì ni ó sọ wípé wọ́n lè túnbọ̀ fi máa fi mú ìdàgbàsókè dé bá ètò ọrọ̀ ajé orílẹ̀-èdè yìí yàtọ̀ sí ti epo rọ̀bì tí wọ́n ti ń lò láti ẹ̀tẹ̀yìnwá. Ààrẹ Buhari ni ó sọ èyí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ àpilẹ̀kọ rẹ̀ tí ó fi ránṣẹ́ sí ibi ètò ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gboyè ìkẹrìndínlọ́gbọ̀n rẹ̀ tí wáyé ní fásitì ti ètò ohun ọ̀gbìn tó wà ní ìlú Abẹ́òkúta ìyẹn FUNAB. Akọrin wa Muhammed Adébọ̀wálé ni ó jábọ̀ ìròyìn ọ̀hún, ẹ gbọ́ síwájú sí i.
Èyí ni ayẹyẹ ìdánilọ́lá onímọ̀ òǹkọ̀wé ti ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga onímọ̀ nípa ohun ọ̀gbìn ìyẹn FUNAB ní ìlú Abẹ́òkúta ṣe fún ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Wọlé Ṣóyínká àti ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Tóyìn Fálọlá ti ilé ẹ̀kọ́ Texas ní ẹ̀ka ìtàn ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ níbi ayẹyẹ ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́jáde àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ náà ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹrìnlélọ́gbọ̀n irú rẹ̀ kí lẹ́yìn tó gba àmì ẹ̀yẹ náà tán tí ó sì ń sọ̀rọ̀ ṣojú ẹnìkejì rẹ̀ dúpẹ́ gidigidi lọ́wọ́ ìgbìmọ̀ ìṣàkóso iléèwé gíga ọ̀hún. Bákan náà ni ó ṣe ìlérí láti túbọ̀ ṣe àmúlò àwọn ọgbọ́n tí Ọlọ́run ọba fi jíǹkí rẹ̀ fún ìdàgbàsókè agbègbè orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀, aláṣẹ Muhammadu Buhari tẹni tó jẹ́ alákòóso fún ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ẹ̀kọ́ lábẹ́lé ṣojú fún ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Anthony Onwuka fi ìdùnnú rẹ̀ hàn fún bí ètò ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga FUNAB ṣe ń lọ láìsí ìpèníjà kankan. Aláṣẹ Muhammadu Buhari tẹnpẹlẹ mọ́ wípé orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ń wojú àwọn ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga onímọ̀ nípa ètò ọ̀gbìn láti ṣe àmúlò iṣẹ́ ìwádìí ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan wọn fún ìdàgbàsókè àti àtúntò ètò ọrọ̀ ajé orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Ó ṣèlérí pé ìjọba òun yóò ṣe àtìlẹ́yìn fún ètò gbogbo tí ó bá ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ìpèsè iṣẹ́ pàápàá jùlọ fún àwọn ọ̀dọ́. Ṣáájú ni ẹni tó jẹ́ gbéra ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga FUNAB Felix Kalasanako ti ṣe àpèjúwe ẹ̀yẹ ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gboyè àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ti sáà ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọdún 2016 lọ sí ọdún 2017 gẹ́gẹ́ bí eléyìí tó ní ìtumọ̀ tí ó gbòòrò nínú ìgbésí ayé àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gboyè náà. Ó rọ̀ wọ́n kí wọ́n ṣe àmúlò ẹ̀kọ́ gbogbo tí wọ́n kọ́ ní ilé ẹ̀kọ́ FUNAB nílùú Abẹ́òkúta fún ìdàgbàsókè àwọn agbègbè wọn. Àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gboyè tí wọ́n tó bí okòólénírínwó-ó-dín-méjì ni wọ́n gba ìwé ẹ̀rí wọn. Mohammed Adébọ̀wálé mo ti jábọ̀ ròyìn fún iléeṣẹ́ Nta Abeokuta.
Ààrẹ Muhammadu Buhari ni ó fi pàṣẹ ìdásílẹ̀ ìgbìmọ̀ tí yóò bójútó bí oògùn ìlera yóò ṣe wà ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ní orí fẹ́fún fún àǹfààní gbogbo ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Ó sọ èyí nígbà tí ó gba àlejò àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan tí pàápàá tí lára wọn jẹ́ àwọn olùdásílẹ̀ iléeṣẹ́ tí wọ́n fẹ́ wá dá iléeṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ti ṣe oògùn sílẹ̀ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Akọrin wọn Adamu Sambo ní jábọ̀ ìròyìn tó sì jábọ̀ wípé ẹni tó tukọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ náà tó jẹ́ olùdarí iléeṣẹ́ ọ̀hún Sanda Azaya ni ó sọ wípé èròǹgbà tí wọ́n ní láti mú kí oògùn ìlera kí ó pọ̀ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ní olówó pọ́kú. Wọ́n ṣe àkàwé rẹ̀ síwájú sí wípé bíi ìdá 60% àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ni wọn kì í ní àǹfààní láti ra oògùn ìlera èyí tí ó tó àti èyí tó yẹ fún ara wọn. Wọ́n wá sọ wípé tí àwọn bá dá iléeṣẹ́ náà sílẹ̀ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà pẹ̀lú àwọn ohun èlò rẹ̀ tí wọ́n sì máa kó wá láti orílẹ̀-èdè China, ó dá wọn lójú pé àwọn oògùn yìí ni ó wà fún gbogbo ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ní owó pẹ́kú. Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tirẹ̀, ààrẹ Muhammadu Buhari ni ó sọ wípé èyí ni ó wà ní ìbámu pẹ̀lú akitiyan rẹ̀ láti rí dájú pé ohun gbogbo ni ó wà ní ìrọ́wọ́tó àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Wàyí pàṣẹ fún alákòóso ètò ìlera orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà àti alákòóso fún ètò ọrọ̀ ajé orílẹ̀-èdè yìí láti ṣe ìdásílẹ̀ ìgbìmọ̀ níbi tí yóò ti bójútó èyí. Bákan náà, ó wá sọ síwájú sí wípé ìṣèjọba rẹ̀ kò ní gbẹ̀yìn láti rí i dájú wípé ó ń ṣe ohun gbogbo tí ó bá tó àti èyí tí ó yẹ kí ìdàgbàsókè lè bá dé bá ètò ọrọ̀ ajé orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá tẹ́tí sí ìròyìn ẹ̀ka eré ìdárayá bí akọ̀rin wa Junaid Rasheed ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ rẹ̀. Ẹ gbọ́ síwájú sí i.
Update tonight as the Super Falcons of
àsọ̀rọ̀ gáfárà fún àṣìṣe tó wà níbẹ̀ níbi láti máa fi àràbá ìròyìn wa kalẹ̀ sí ẹ̀bà dọ́là fún àkọ́tún rẹ̀ nínú ìfíjọ́ máa lọ Anthony Ganogun wà ní káyọ̀ láti fún ní ìròyìn náà ní èdè Ògùn ó dàrú. kudo ìjà ìsọkúdó àsìlórí pẹ̀lú clemson television ọ̀hún ti Abẹ́òkúta tó ń tó ń dìjà nínú tó ẹ̀yàn tó ń gàdógún. Àyí tí ń gá Muhammadu Buhari wíwẹ̀ ní síbẹ̀ kó sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wáhíyá lórí òun àtòdó èsì ìrànwọ́ àgàyè ní bẹ́pẹ́ àjọpọ̀ àyí tí ètò gbọ́dọ̀sọ̀sọ̀ ọ̀hún lórí kí àlọ́sọ́dọ́ oníṣọ́dọ́ tì náà òun tí ń dé gbẹ̀tẹ́rẹ̀ kan kó dé gbogbo ọ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rẹ̀ kan kò lọ́dọ̀ àhọ́gbó ní tó ń kó sọ̀rọ̀ bá sí pé nàdómọ̀dọ́ nìyẹn àgàyè pẹ́lá ògùnzó nàdómọ̀dọ́ ní àyè òdòvòdès ìnàdómọ̀dọ́ àkọ́bí ọ̀hún náà yìí tí Nàìjíríà tó dógbò òwúrẹ́jì ti sẹ́yìn lọ́pọ̀ tó ti tọ́lọ́pọ̀ rẹ̀ ní síbẹ̀ náà ìdìbà sí nàdómọ̀dọ́ yóò gọ̀kọ̀ sán àmì òpin sí àhàlà ṣojú bọ ẹni rẹ̀ ògùnzó ṣòro ẹ̀yìn nínú ìbàsí àyítí náà rẹ̀ ní síbẹ̀ ọdún ẹ̀hìn tó hùwù ní dẹ́tò ìhódọ̀ tó hákàn kó atúnkùnlẹ̀ kó tó òwú pípín sí ti tó dé yunifásitì wíwọ̀ ìgbèjì pípín tó ní títú Abẹ́òkúta ẹni fún ìgbà sí ìwé tó ń kùn ní ìdádébọ̀ wálé ní gígọ́ ìrìn lọ́tún lágbọ̀dọ̀ lè rí èmi tipa he yí èmi nínú àtúndé dógbò òwe kíkan sí ìhómẹ̀ ó lè ní yàn tó wọlé Ṣóyínká wọ̀mí síbẹ̀ ó gọ́nà ìmọ̀déyẹ náà òwe nínú àtúndé ó ní àlọ́mìwé náà àwòtán yunifásitì wíwọ̀ tó ó ní ìyá ìlú èyí náà ìdọ̀ tó fún mi ìfọ́nà mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dógún owó náà ní nǹkan tó ń ra ìdọ̀ òun ní àdúgbò ló ń kọ́ tó wọ́n ní ìdìbà sí ìnàdọ́mọ̀dọ̀ yìí dọ̀dàgbò ní ìhíyá láti bẹ́ẹ̀ ìgbẹ́tọ̀ ní nǹkan tó rẹ̀ kó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ná àjọyọ̀ àpótò àgàyè àyítí Nàìjíríà tó kó wọn. àákàn ṣòro pótó òkúrí gbó pẹ̀tọ́ òhódù tó òhódù hàmì náà zò sí òhólẹ̀mẹ̀ hẹ́wá yìí nítorí Abẹ́òkúta fúnlẹ̀ rẹ̀ ní síbẹ̀ kó sọ ìfún gbogbo òbíkí fúnbókó àgópin ẹ̀mẹ̀nà dépò dógbìn bẹ́ẹ̀ sì náà gbòǹgbò náà sọ́dọ̀ sáwọn àhàlọ́ dógbìn àgàyè pílà àyítí Nàìjíríà tó gbogbo àjọ tó pọ̀ òun tọ́bi tó ní tí tó ti tọwọ́ tó ní ìdígọ́rùn lọ́tún gbọdọ̀ ti tọwọ́ ní èmi síbẹ̀ wá yìí mẹ́tọ́ ẹ̀ àyè mátẹ́gá ìbíkúnlẹ̀ amúsùn pé owó ẹsẹ̀ gbòòrò sọ́ọ̀nù kún jiná ti tọwọ́ fẹ́nà rẹ̀ ní síbẹ̀ nìkún pé níbo tọ́ náà gbọ́dọ̀ múlẹ̀ ní oṣù tuntun àyè tẹ́ ìtàn ọ̀sùn ẹni adébáyọ̀ ṣùtù gbọ́dọ̀ gbẹ̀tọ́ kìlẹ̀sì ń gbé tán àhọ́ọ̀dù sí àhàlà mi gbọ́dọ̀ òhòdò múlẹ̀ ní oṣù sí àhàlà lẹ́nu pé tó àyè tẹ̀lé ìhọ́kọ̀dù tó fífọ́n tètè lọ́tún nísìlẹ̀ yìí wá zẹ́tán ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀jì fọ́ndọ́wọ́ àgókùn ẹ̀mẹ́nàdé nàdọ́mọ̀dọ̀ yìí dọ̀wọ́ dọ́gbọ̀n déyẹ sì náà gbọ̀ngàn nàdọ́mì àga yìí pílà àlàrọ́tò àyítì mẹ́ tìtòlọ́ ògbèjì fọ́ndọ́wọ́ tòwó mọ̀ nàdọ́mọ̀dọ̀ àhọ́gbù àyí mátẹ̀ntọ́dọ̀gbì yìí mátẹ̀ntọ́tọ́ yìí bá sí òwúwèjẹ nàdọ́mọ̀dọ̀ lẹ́yìn àga yìí pílà òwúwèdùn ní sílẹ̀ àpọ́dọ̀ òfó lọ́tọ́ òmùlọ́tùkù. Sísígbà àìpé ìtànwé tí iná òhó dídọ̀ hàmì níṣó ó ní NBC rẹ̀ ní sọ̀dọ̀ ó kó basípòtò dé fi ìlàdómìnà ènìyàn àgàyè pílà zizé òhódọ̀ hàmì níṣó sí àrà àìtẹ́ ìtàn dó àgbájẹ́gbó àìtẹ́ ìtàn jí gbọ̀gbọ̀ tọ́lẹ̀ bí national institute àìtẹ́ Nàìjíríà tó lẹ́yìn Uganda hó sígbàlọ́tàn ìzí àpíndìbò káwó rẹ̀ ní sọ̀dọ̀ ọdọ̀ ẹ̀hìn tòhùn ní ọdọ̀ tó hódọ̀ ọdọ́gbìn òhòdó hèyí kan bí ẹ hẹnẹ òhó kan bí ọdọ hẹ gbòkótó àìzíze àwàzẹ pé àìzídúdú sí ti tó àìtẹ tó hẹnẹ ICPC yẹzẹ gbọdọ kan ó bí ọdọgbòde zan àpẹẹrẹ tógbò títọ lọjì ìwòtọ́nitán Adébọ́lá Bruce Sunday ní ìdìbò ìlọ́tún abọ̀dọ̀ òhó kan bí ọlọ wọn àdéhùnmọ́dé táwọn lọ ó ń zan àkọlọ́dọ dógbò títọ wá ìbàsíjì ọdọ ehe wọnyí òwúlò yìí bá sí ó sọ wádọ ó ní zan àkọ gàjí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ìgbọmọgbọn ètò ìgbọmọ kéde wípé tòun ò sí nǹkan mọ tó tẹsán gbèjà má dín gọọmù lọtún gbogbo ìtọ́dàgbé.